The Hare and the Tortoise. Once upon a time, in a lush forest filled with tall, green trees, where the songs of birds brightened the air and the sun filtered through the leaves, many animals lived. Among them was a very fast hare, known to all as the fastest in the region. Her fur was a light brown, soft and shiny, and her long ears moved gracefully as she hopped from side to side. The hare, with her arrogant attitude, always bragged about her speed in front of the other animals. One day, while the hare was strutting through the forest, she came across a tortoise. The tortoise, with her hard and rough shell, was moving slowly but with determination. Her skin was olive green, and her small, wise eyes reflected a calmness that contrasted with the hare's overflowing energy. "Hello, Tortoise," said the hare with a mocking laugh. "What are you doing so slowly? You'll never get anywhere." The tortoise, unfazed, replied serenely, "I may not be fast, but I have my own pace." The hare, feeling offended by the tortoise's response, decided it was the perfect moment to prove her superiority. With an arrogant smile, she proposed, "What do you think about having a race? I'm sure I'll win effortlessly." The turtle, surprised but intrigued, accepted the challenge. The animals of the forest, upon hearing about the race, gathered to witness the event. The fox, the deer, and even the old owl settled in a clearing, ready to watch the competition. The day of the race arrived. The sun shone brightly in the blue sky, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of grass. The hare and the turtle lined up at the starting line, and the owl, as the judge, raised its wing and shouted, "Ready, set, go!" With an agile leap, the hare shot off like a lightning bolt, leaving the turtle far behind. The turtle, with its slow but steady pace, began to move forward with determination. Every movement it made was a reminder of its perseverance. As the hare raced ahead, enjoying its speed, it realized it had plenty of time. So, it decided to take a break and rest under the shade of a large oak tree whose green leaves whispered softly in the breeze. The hare settled on the soft grass, closed its eyes, and told itself, "There's no way the turtle can catch me. I can take a little nap." And so, it fell asleep, dreaming of its victory. Meanwhile, the turtle continued on its way. Although it wasn't fast, its constant effort allowed it to move forward little by little. It passed by the sleeping hare, and although it could have felt tempted to stop and mock it, it decided to keep going without looking back. The turtle knew that every step counted, and its determination pushed it to continue. The sun began to descend on the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. The turtle, with its steady rhythm, got closer and closer to the finish line. Finally, when the hare woke up, it realized that the sun was already low and that it had lost a lot of time. It looked toward the finish line and saw the turtle, who was about to cross it. With a leap full of panic, the hare ran as fast as it could, but it was already too late. The turtle, with its firm and determined pace, crossed the finish line just before the hare arrived. The animals of the forest erupted in cheers and applause, celebrating the turtle's victory. The hare, embarrassed and out of breath, approached the tortoise, who was already celebrating her victory with a radiant smile. With her head down and a whisper of disbelief, she said, "I can't believe you won. I let my arrogance get the better of me and underestimated your effort." The tortoise, with an understanding look and a kind smile, replied, "It's not just about being fast, but about being consistent and perseverant. Everyone has their own abilities, and what's important is not to give up." As the sun began to set on the horizon, painting the sky in golden and orange hues, the hare reflected on her words. She realized that she had learned something much more valuable than just a simple race. She had discovered the importance of humility and respect for others. From that day on, the hare decided not only to run faster, but also to listen to and value those around her. And so, in the forest, the tortoise and the hare became great friends, sharing stories and adventures. The hare, always swift, made sure not to leave her friend behind, while the tortoise, with her steady and constant pace, reminded her that everyone has their own rhythm and that what matters is to enjoy the journey. Together, they demonstrated that true victory is not always measured in speed, but in the value of friendship and mutual respect. And so, the forest echoed with laughter and lessons learned, reminding everyone that in life, every step counts. Thus, the fable reminds us that perseverance and consistency can surpass even the most dazzling speed. The hare learned that arrogance can be an obstacle and that one should never underestimate others. The tortoise, though slower, showed that constant effort and determination are the true keys to success. In the grand theater of life, everyone has their own pace, and sometimes the slowest path is the one that leads to victory. A lesson that will resonate in the forest for generations. If you enjoyed these tales and let yourself be carried away by fantasy, I invite you to join our community. By subscribing, you not only ensure that you won't miss any of our new adventures, but you also become part of this family of dreamers. Until next time.